How would you like to get a check for $117,000 on one little real estate deal that anyone could have easily done but didn't? Well, I just did a few weeks ago, and I've done it repeatedly over 25 years. Now, how cool would it be to learn how you can do this too? Clearly, current events have seriously damaged the job economy, and there's never been a better time to learn how to make money as your own boss and make money to replace the need for a job. Let's face it, you've probably always wanted to create income outside of a job, and you can absolutely do that by following some simple instructions. So I'm Joel Sangerman, and if you'll give me 5 minutes here, I'm going to show you how. Over the last 25 years, I've made over $10 million in real estate. I've published 2 #1 best-selling books. I've spoke to business leaders at Harvard University, and even alongside national leaders like Arianna Huffington and Dr. Oz, and I've scaled big and small businesses across different industries. But things haven't always been easy, and if you're anything like me, you've had your share of struggles too. So before I first got started in real estate, I worked as a cog in the wheel of corporate America, working a 9-to-5 job, and way back in 1992, I had a real jerk for a boss. I knew I needed to do something else, and I saw this infomercial on television. It was the Carlton Sheets No Money Down program. So I bought it, and I let it sit on my shelf for about a year. But I finally got sick and tired of being sick and tired, and I decided to study the course. Now, while the course would be quite outdated by today's standards, I used one simple technique, and I earned $30,000 in about 2 weeks' time. Now, from there, I devoured every other real estate training I could find. I quit my job, and I went on to do millions of dollars in real estate deals. It was the time of my life, and the best decision I ever made was just getting started. So this is going to be your opportunity to do the same right now. Now, I often think to myself, what if I hadn't bought that course, studied it, and implemented the training? So imagine this. What if you developed some simple skills that you could always depend on to make money at any time, in any market, and you no longer cared if you lost your job? Imagine if you were truly free to pursue what you like at any moment because you always had real estate skills. And there's always going to be people buying and selling real estate, regardless of recessions, viruses, or boom times. So imagine the excitement of waking up every day to do what you want, when you want, and having the freedom of choice. Well, that's a luxury I enjoy every day, and it's one you can enjoy too. So real estate is the business that has created more millionaires than any other business in the history of the world. And I've taken the very best methods and boiled them down to a simple system that anyone can follow and use to earn tremendous profit checks like the $117,000 one you saw earlier. So I call this program the Real Estate Reality Show. Why? Because the information in this course is as real life as you can get. And that's because it shows recorded real life deals being made in real time. And I don't know anyone else on the planet who actually records the deals being made and shares them as I've done in this program. So you'll finish this program knowing without a shadow of doubt that you can do this because you'll actually see and hear the deals being made with buyers and sellers. You're going to hear exactly what to say. You're going to know real strategies to use in literally any seller or buyer situation. You'll learn how to do highly profitable deals on homes that have no equity. You'll learn how to work with free and clear homes, how to profit on rehabs, and how to make fair, full-price offers on any house in any situation and still make massive profits. You can even choose if you just want to earn fast cash quickly, if you want monthly cash flow, or if you want to just focus on building long-term wealth. Or if you want, you can do a combination of all 3 basic strategies. The system is really designed to align totally with your current needs. Now, you might be thinking, wait a minute, I don't have the money needed to buy real estate. Well, good news. You don't need to use any of your own money to buy real estate, and many of the homes you'll buy require no money up front. In fact, sometimes you'll actually get 5-figure checks back when you buy a home with absolutely no money needed up front. Now, you also might be thinking, but I don't have good credit and I can't get the loans needed to buy real estate. Well, rest assured in this system, you don't need any of that. There's no credit checks or bank qualifying committees to deal with, and it works for any credit situation, good, bad, or ugly. And if you're afraid to talk or deal with people, that's okay because you really don't have to in order to make big profits with this system. And not only that, you don't even have to commit more than 4 measly hours a week to be super successful. So you can have the money that gets you on your way to having the freedom of choice that we all crave in really just 30 days and much more in 90 days. So here's specifically what you'll learn and what you're going to get. We're going to go over the 6 ways that we profit in real estate. I'm going to give you the big picture view. We're going to talk about how to get seller leads reaching out to you. And I'm going to throw in some bonus recorded seller calls so you can actually hear how it's done. I'm also going to include how to manage virtual assistants to do the legwork for you, and then how to pick the low-hanging fruit and juiciest deals in the market. You'll go on to learn how to structure profitable deals that are win-win for everybody, and how to easily determine the true value of any home. We're also going to talk about how to attract hungry buyers with loads of cash that they want to give you. And of course, how to handle the paperwork needed to close these deals. Now, we'll go on to learn about the best tips that I've picked up from 25 years of successful real estate investing. And I'll give you a full recap of everything you need to know. And of course, this is all memorialized in a 39-page manual that you can refer back to as needed. And then we'll even perform and make an action plan of exactly what to do next. Now, as a bonus to all this, I'm also going to personally conduct a 30-minute strategy session with you. This will get you dialed into getting profitable results immediately. And usually I charge $1,200 per hour for personal consulting, so this alone is a $600 value. But I'm not going to stop there. I want you to be tremendously successful. So I'm also going to give you a comprehensive wholesaling and rehabbing course valued at almost $600 plus 3 additional special bonuses. The value is outstanding. So let me just recap all you get in this offer. Here's what you're going to get. You're going to get the Real Estate Reality Show program. It's a $997 value. You're going to get a personal 30-minute strategy call session with me at a $600 value. I'm going to throw in the first bonus, which is a step-by-step wholesaling system course valued at $599. And then I'm going to throw in something called the Recession-Proof Toolkit, which I'll cover with you during our strategy call. And I'll even go ahead and give you both of my best-selling books, Sold and Trendsetters. We're going to set up a private Inner Circle Facebook group so we can exchange ideas and answer questions. And I'm going to give you a bonus video that validates real profit checks and how they were earned. So the total value of the program is $2,655. Now, of course, I'm not going to ask you to pay $2,655, not even a fraction of that. I'm not even going to ask you to pay $997. I'm not even going to ask you to pay $297. In fact, I'm not even going to ask you to pay $97. You can get it all today for just 2 payments of $47. So look, all you have to do to get access to this right now is scroll down below, fill out the form, and click the Buy Now button. You're going to get immediate access to your training, and I'll send you an email to schedule your strategy session and provide you all your bonuses. Now, if for any reason whatsoever you don't feel the program is worth the investment, I'd urge you to still order it because this training is 100% guaranteed for 30 days, and you can cancel for any reason with no hassle or annoying questions. Of course, very few ever cancel, but I want to remove all the risk and all excuses so that you can get these skills and have them forever. So 2 payments of $47 against a $2,655 value. I'm really not sure how you can lose. You should really go ahead and order now. So go ahead and scroll down below, fill in the blanks, and hit the Buy Now button, and you're going to have instant access. But let me just remind you what you're going to get. You're going to hear real deals being done in real time. You're going to learn exactly how we profit in 6 distinct ways. You're going to learn why you won't need money, you won't need credit, and you won't need to give up major time commitments or have strong selling skills. And then number 4, and maybe the most important, is you'll have a chance to review the whole program with me in person to develop the strategy and action plan that will drive profitable results towards your goals. Now, I have to do this. I have to put a warning that you do need to act fast. I'm not going to be able to put a countdown timer on or commit to keeping this open for more than several hours to a couple days max. And that's because the personal nature of the 30-minute strategy calls with me, they really make it impossible to serve this deal up to a whole lot of people. It's just not possible time-wise for any one person. Now, one thing that is crystal clear is it would really be a shame to miss out on this super rich offer at this ridiculously low priced. But I think you probably already know this. So let's get started together. Let's get started together now so you can give this a try. 2 payments of $47. Go ahead and order now. So hey, final call. The video is about to end, so get access by scrolling down below, put in your info, and click the Buy Now button, and you're going to have instant access. So thanks for listening. See you on the other side.